Hey guys, how you doing? We're gonna do another driving home with Debbie day. So I just got done with work. Pretty easy day today. I got here at 12:30 and it's now not even 4:30 and I'm on my way home. And we got to spend the day out today. Me and the boys went out to, I took them to Burger King for lunch. No, I did not eat that. I don't eat that stuff. And then we went over to, there's a new plaza that opened up by where I work. And it is a pretty good plaza. We were supposed to go to Michael's to try to find a little craft thing that I could do with Court, but they're still working on getting the store up and running, so it wasn't even open yet. So that did not work very well. So then we ended up going to Five Below. That is a bad place to take a he's 4.5, a 4.5-year-old, because he wanted everything that he saw. And you know how that goes. And then of course the baby was in the car and he was grabbing everything. So that was a interesting trip. So after the trip we went back home, and basically it was just about time to get the baby ready for bed, and I did. He is now napping, and I think his big brother is going to go and take a little rest with his mom because she was tired. So anyways, update on me. I'm still not feeling up to par. I'm still not doing very well. My chest is very, very heavy, and I still have a really bad cough. So I am still taking cough medicine and trying to get over this, which is easier said than done. But trying to speed up so I can get over. Anyways, I'm trying to get over this because, again, I don't want to be sick when I go on my vacation. So I've been taking the cough medicine, and I took another half of a amoxicillin this morning. I was supposed to have been done taking them, but I just don't want to be sick anymore. So I took some more. I don't even know if they're really doing anything. They're like 270. I think they're like 275 milligrams per pill, and I've been breaking them in half and taking a half twice a day. So I'm hoping that it does work, but I just want to get over this. So the coughing is, I have like that really heavy, like croup kind of cough, and then the heaviness in my chest, of course, doesn't help things any either. So still not feeling all that great. I definitely did not ask to be sick. I do not like being sick. I don't think anybody likes being sick, but I most definitely did not want to be sick. So I leave for my vacation in 8 days, guys. Can you believe that one? So next week I'll work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I will be out of Florida Friday afternoon. I fly out Friday afternoon on a nonstop flight into Buffalo, New York, and my aunt will be picking me up from the airport, and then we will be going across the border into Canada because that's where I am going, and I will be out of the country for a whole week. So I actually get to get out of the country, which is nice. So the time is going by really fast, because it seems like just yesterday I was saying I had like 2 weeks left and everything, and now I just have a week and a day, and then I'm leaving. So I'm excited though, because I'm going to get to see everybody. I have not seen anyone in my family in quite a while. Sorry, I'm letting the birds cross the street. But anyways, like I said, I'm excited, but I just don't want to be sick, because being on vacation and being sick is not any fun. I've done it before. Oh, I wanted to say that video that I did on my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I felt like such an idiot, because I had said something about the nail polish being all busted up, the cap, and then I had a few comments on my video, and apparently that's how their products come. So I can't really go back and change the video as of now, but I can say that seeing now that that's the case, that I would have rated that box a 5 stars out of 5 stars. But I thought that the nail polish cap was all dented in and busted up, so that's why I rated it a 4 out of 5. So my apologies to anyone else who is used to that product and knows that there was nothing wrong with it. I had no idea. I've never gotten anything from them before, so I have no idea. I am one of those people who cannot afford to go out and buy my makeup and my nail polish at expensive stores, because I'm on a budget, so I can't do that. So so yeah, I get this supposedly expensive nail polish, and I'm looking at the cap and I'm thinking to myself, what in the world happened to this thing? But my bad, I didn't know. So sorry, I didn't mean to look stupid. But like I said, if you don't know, you don't know. So anyways, I laughed about it though when I was reading the comments on my video. I was like, get out of here, really? And I even showed it to my husband, and I said, look, if you received this in the mail, I said, would your impression be that it's supposed to be like this, or that something happened to it during shipping? And he said the same thing I said. So because of the way it wasn't like evenly like dented all over the whole cap. It was only on one side. So I don't know. That was just weird. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to get that straight so everybody doesn't think I'm Looney Tunes or something, because I'm really not. My throat is really bothering me from coughing. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I'm trying to think. No one has actually gotten back to me on the Q&A video as far as asking me any questions. So I am going to officially make this the video that you can ask questions, okay? So along with other chit chat on here like I'm doing right now, this is going to be the question video. So if you have any questions for me, I would like you to put them down below in the comments, and then I will answer your questions, and I'll do a video specifically for that. I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to put the video out there, and then if I tell you guys that this is the video, then that's your hint to start putting your questions down. You do not have to be a subscriber to ask me questions. It can be anyone out there. If you want to ask me a question, you can ask me a question. But I do not want vulgar language. I do not want any inappropriate questions. and I do not want anything that is offensive, that is rude, or anything like that, okay? So if it's a comment, a question that you have to ask me that is about my reborning, that is about, you know, like I said, anything like that, then ask me, but please do not do anything on my page that is rude or uncalled for. So if you do put something down here that I do not like, that is inappropriate, it will be reported, and I will block you from being able to do that anymore. I don't like when people do that, and I've seen many people who get some rude comments on their YouTube channels, and there's no call for it. There just isn't. So like I said, down below, put your question and I will answer. Please keep it to one question per person, because I don't want to have like 500 questions I have to answer, okay? One question per person, and please try to not repeat questions. So look through the questions that people have put down, and if you see that your question has already been asked, then I ask that just don't repeat the question, because it'll be answered anyways. So that's the rules as far as that goes. So I'm going to probably give it like, let's see, it's 4:36 now, it's Thursday. I will give you I'll give you 24 hours for everyone to come up with your questions. And then I will do an answer video sometime tomorrow. But I also have to start working on getting my suitcases and stuff packed up, at least somewhat, because I'm not going to have next weekend to do it, because I work Thursday and then I leave Friday. So I'm going to have to try to get these suitcases packed as best as I can before I leave, because I'm taking 2 check-on bags and then my carry-on. So, and I'm still debating as to whether or not I want to take a doll with me. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I've heard people say just to take one, and they should be fine with it. So I'm still sitting on that idea. I don't know if I'm going to or not. We'll see. I really want to, but I don't know. I have gotten some painting done on those dolls, by the way. I put the flesh layers, I did the veining, I did creasing, I did blushing and stuff like that. I still do have to do the warming layer, maybe 1 or 2 depending on how dark I want the babies. Where is this coming from? All of a sudden it's raining. Anyways, I do have to do the warming layers. I may have to touch up the veining and stuff like that. And let's see. Then of course there's the nails. The lips are already painted. Magnets, tipping, all that other fun stuff has to be done. So I kind of wanted to get the one doll done so that I could take her with me, because if I put, I'm just thinking, it might be better if I took a doll that I just got done doing, because then if I don't put a magnet in her mouth, because I don't know if they have problems with magnets or not, but yeah, it just started raining all of a sudden out of the blue. So anyways, I don't know. If I finish her, maybe I'll take her with me, like I said, because she might be easier to take with me if I don't do the magnet. I could probably just take her with me unassembled and then assemble her once I'm there. That might also work. Be an easier way to do it so that they don't ask any questions. Then I can just put the parts in the bag, in the check-on bag, and then when I get there, I can put the arms, legs, and head on and do the zip ties, because it's easy. I mean, well, it's easy for me, so I could do that, and then so that they can see her when she's assembled, my family, and put together. But that's one option, and the other option is just to take the one I wanted to take, the Levi doll. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. I really don't know where this rain came from all of a sudden. The sun is out and it's raining. It's sun shower. There's probably a really pretty rainbow somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, now it stopped. See, we got crazy weather down here. So yeah, anyways, about the questions. Like I said, I don't care what you ask me. Just keep it clean, keep it respectful, and do not be rude. Okay? Because anyone who wants to be rude, just remember one thing. Remember that, nobody is perfect. Nobody is better than anyone else. I don't care who they are or what they have or anything like that. We are all equal, and that's the way I see it. And as far as body shaming or anything like that, it goes in one ear and out the other with me, because well, plain and simple, that's rude. Body shaming is just wrong. And I was taught when I was growing up, and I still believe it, that it doesn't matter who you are on the outside or what you look like. You could be the most beautiful person in the world with the best body, perfect body, nothing wrong with you at all, not overweight, nothing, no scars, no stretch marks, and you could be the ugliest person inside, and that's just a fact. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of people out there who I know who are like that, and I don't choose to be like that. So I may not be a beauty queen on the outside, but on the inside, I know who I am, and I know that I have a kind and warm and loving heart, and that's what matters, is who I am inside. So either you like me for who I am, or you don't at all. And if you choose not to like me, then you don't have to be my friend, you don't have to be my follower, you don't have to be anything. So, but if you're a person like I am, and if you see people the way I see people, then we will get along just fine. I don't judge people by their body size, by their color, by their race. I mean, I don't see people like that. I see people for who they are. I do not hate anybody, because hate is a very heavy, strong, nasty word. My throat is really bothering me because I'm talking. I don't come down on people because of their life choices, because of anything like that. We are, seriously, we are all God's creation, and we are all supposed to love one another. We're not supposed to hate. Hate is not of God. And being a Christian, I know this, and Jesus said that we are supposed to love each other. We're not supposed to judge each other. We're not supposed to hate each other. We're not supposed to do anything like that. So that's why I'm saying, when it comes to your questions in the comment area, I expect them to be respectful, and I expect them to be nice and not rude or anything like that, okay? So please respect my wishes and do that for me. There's a lot of stuff I could tell you guys if you ask me the questions. Like I said, as far as where I grew up, you know, things like that, I don't mind talking about that. And trust me, I didn't always look this way as far as my body goes. For all those who are younger than me, well, when you hit your 50s, sweetheart, you're going to find out that you won't look like you did when you were in your 20s. And that's a fact. Things change. Lots of things change. And you may not like it, because I don't. So I'm just pulling into my house right now, into my driveway. I always say that, pulling into my house. So anyways, get those questions down, and I will be doing the answer video, like I said, probably sometime tomorrow or over the weekend, okay? All right. It was great talking to you on my ride home. God bless. Have a great rest of your evening. I may be doing another video later, so keep your eyes open. And until then, bye for now.